Hare Krishna. My name is Devaki Sutta Das, and today I have chosen the topic of who is a real guru to speak on. As you have heard, the topic itself says who is a real guru. So we can say that a real guru is not a false guru, is not a fake guru. So first of all, we'll have to understand who is a fake guru. Then we'll get a clear understanding of who is a real guru. Actually, a fake guru is one whose mental action, verbal action, and bodily action is not in alignment. That is, he does not speak really what he thinks, and his action, bodily action, is totally different from what he speaks. This is what we call a fake guru. I can try to give an example, like he can say something about a particular subject, like he may say, you please don't eat this, or you please don't take liquor, or you don't smoke cigarette. But then he himself is taking these things. He may be like smoking and then drinking, and then just to get attraction from others, to get others' attention, he just explain it so that people may like him. But hiding himself somewhere, he do so many things which is not according to what he says. So this cannot be said as a real guru. He is known as a fake guru. That's why in the Padma Purana it is stated, it says that the purity of a person is determined by his action in an unknown place. That is what he does in a place where nobody knows him. That's what determines his purity. And a real guru is one who has this purity. Means he does not show himself to be something in front of the public, and in the absence of the public he do some other things, or in a different place where nobody knows him of who he is, he's doing something different. No, because he is in alignment. Means he believes that whatever he is speaking is a truth, and therefore his action also need to be the truth. That's why he says that the real guru is one who has seen the truth and has experienced the truth, and therefore whatever he is speaking is a truth only. That is, he does not go away from the truth. He speaks only the truth because he has seen the truth and he knows the truth. And for him to live a truthful life, it does not matter of where he is, whether he is in front of a huge crowd of 10,000 or million people, or he is away from these people, he is in a room or in a place or where nobody is seeing him, or else he is in a place where nobody knows him as a guru. Wherever he is, that does not matter. For him to be in the dimension of truth, wherever he is, he just speaks the truth, and his action also is the truth. That's why we call him Acharya. Acharya means the one who teach through his own example. For example, if I think that drinking liquor is bad, and what I'm teaching to people, I'm teaching people that you should not drink liquor, but at the same time I should also be convinced from within my mind that really drinking liquor is bad. Means I personally, even if I get an opportunity to drink the liquor, I will not do it. Why is this? Because I am fully convinced that really liquor is bad for health, is bad for consciousness, is bad for one to progress spiritually. So this is the meaning of a real guru. A real guru, we can say that he defined himself through his own body language, through the movement of his eyes, through the way he speaks. And then you will see a real guru. Once he speaks to you, once he tells you something, you will feel a kind of happiness from within, and you will be willing to do something substantial in your life. Means if you are talking with someone and you are having some kind of feeling from within that yes, whatever he is speaking, and you are getting some kind of inspiration to do something, that is to bring a change in your life, means that it is a purity from the Guru who is making you to feel like that. Means that the purity is acting on you. That's why when our spiritual master Srila Prabhupada, he went to America and he was telling those people to stop eating meat, stop killing animal. So they feel a kind of a feeling in themselves that really they should stop doing that. Why? Because he himself is convinced of this truth. So when someone is convinced of a truth and he is speaking that truth, and that truth will have an effect on the person. So first of all, the person need to be convinced of the truth, and he himself must practice the truth. And upon practicing the truth and fully convinced of the truth, when he teaches the truth will have a direct effect on the subject, on the person. That's why when the person hears from him, he feels a kind of inspiration that yes, really, I want to stop killing animal. I want to become vegetarian. I want to be a good person. I want to set example. Means he feels inspired. So when someone feels inspired upon hearing from someone, it is to be understood that this person is a real guru. He is not a fake guru. Whereas a fake guru, you will hear from him. You will be very happy. You will say, oh yes, your words are very nice. I feel some kind of pleasure in hearing from you. But once you get out of the hall, away from him, you don't feel like, put it into practice of what he has said. Why is this? Because in his speech there was no strength. This is confirmed in the Vedanta Sutra. In the Vedanta Sutra it explains that when someone is convinced of something and he's teaching about his conviction, so whatever his teachings, there is a kind of energy in that teachings. For example, now I am speaking to you and you are hearing from me. So means that whatever is coming from me, from my heart, whatever is coming, there is a kind of energy, and that energy is being transmitted from me to you. So if you feel like some kind of change in you after hearing, so means it is to be understood that it's just defined, the conviction. This is what explains. So this is actually the truth. So when one explains about the truth, means he usually will be able to convince the person, the subject, and then in this way the person will be happy and his life will be perfected. So this is the meaning of a true guru compared to a fake guru. A fake guru, he may say something, but he will say it just casually, just to obtain some kind of respect or some kind of fame, from people, some kind of appreciation. That's all. But he's not doing it from his heart, so that the life of the person is changed. Because it is said that, when the speaker is speaking, whatever is there in his intention, that intention is a kind of energy, and that energy is transmitted from the speaker to the hearer. So when the hearer gets this energy in him, if the intention is to make a change in the hearer, so then the hearer, after hearing that, you will see a change in his life, and he will feel inspired to practice his spiritual life, and then in this way his life will be perfected. And on the other hand, he will also show respect to the master, to the spiritual master. And upon showing respect to the spiritual master, he will gain the mercy from the spiritual master, from the perfect speaker, and then in this way his life will be perfected and he will be happy. He can serve God truly. So the perfect guru is one who is convinced in the words of God, who is fully convinced in the word of God. And then when he explains about his conviction to the public, so then the person who is hearing, he feels like I should approach God. That is, he will do all his effort. He will try to do all his effort in order for him to reach God and then to serve him and to feel his love. Means he doesn't speak anything that which comes from his mind. That is, whatever he speaks only what God has said. He does not speak what he thinks, or he does not speak about his experience, or he does not speak about his own opinion, about his own concocted mind. That is, whatever he speaks what God speaks. That's why it is said that God is truth, and the person who is connected with this truth means he is a real guru, and that person is able to deliver that truth to others, and then by implementing this truth into a person's life, that person's life will be perfected, and then he will reach the ultimate perfection of his life. That is love for God, love for the energy of God, and love for everything which is related to God, and serve those energies of God and serve God by serving his energies. So this is the status of the person who has heard the truth from a real guru, and this will be the status of his life. Thank you very much for your attention, for your kind hearing, and I pray that whatever I have to speak, that you can understand it properly, and then in this way I can perfect my life. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.